Thanks so much, everyone, and welcome back. I'm wishing you such a beautiful holiday season. I certainly hope and pray that it's everything that you want it to be. It will be everything that you hope for. I have a interesting holiday message for you. It's not necessarily traditional, but then again, neither am I. My message for you is this: don't allow your life to become the unresolved cold case. Interestingly enough, my work puts me in touch with lots of different people from lots of different, a variety of walks of life. And one of the gentlemen that I've had the pleasure of working with is a detective, actually of 32 years. And from time to time, he's popped up, and it's always been the same emotional issue disturbing him. He works on a cold case unit, and there's two cases that, in his words, have flanked him. They have flanked him for the majority of his career. And from time to time, around a certain time of the year, he has flashbacks, nightmares, trouble sleeping, based on what he saw and the fact that he has just not been able to get enough evidence to put the pieces together and crack this case wide open. So can you imagine? And as he has shared his trouble and woes, I couldn't help but thinking about all the people who more or less are in the same position, except the cold case is not a case they're professionally working on. It's the cold case. It's a cold case of their life. And I would be lying to you if I said I didn't thoroughly enjoy hearing the fascinating stories that this individual has shared over the years. Yet on the flip side, as I relate it to the pain and sorrow that he's encountered, that many other people encounter because their lives have entered or are entering the cold case files, it creates a stirring and an urgency within me. And let me ask you this, in terms of the mystery, in terms of what may flank you, what may trouble you, the things that may or may not keep you awake at night, how many more books do you need to read to resolve that? How many more lectures do you need to attend? How many more conversations do you need to have? How many more therapeutic healing sessions? How many more of the right people do you need to meet before you crack that code, that mystery? Please do not allow your life to become the unresolved cold case. What do you know? What do you know in your heart? And if you really answer that question, I would put good money. I would put good money and be willing to bet that you have everything you need right now to warm that case up, crack it, resolve it, break through. Here's what I know. These are the things that I know deeply in my heart that have helped me to crack the case, if you will. Number one, God loves me. He loves you too. And the love of God is the only the true option that we have to experience unconditional love in this lifetime and into eternity. Number two, I know that everything that you need, everything that I need to work, live, experience life successfully, whatever that means for you, the portion has been allotted before you even arrive. The table has been set. All you need to do is sit down and enjoy the buffet. Number three, the people, ideas, and things that are good for us, that are good for you, they will yield good fruit. It's just that simple. Things that are bad for us yield bad fruit or rotten fruit. And things that are good yield the sun-kissed, juicy fruit. It doesn't take a lot to know the difference. And if it's not yielding good fruit, you got to do something else, folks. You got to create an alternative plan. Number 4, the lives that we lead every day and how we feel is a reflection of our will, where we align our will and the power of our choices. And number five, and perhaps most important, what matters to you, what moves you, what drives you, it can never be taken from you. The real and true treasures can never be taken from you. You have to give them up. You have to give them away. And isn't it beautiful that you can take them back at any time? I wish you a tremendous, joyous, powerful holiday season and new year. And I want it to be warm and toasty and not cold. Thank you so much. I'll catch up with you soon.